The Paws project seems to be on the pathway to changing the history of Telegram mini apps. Now, why do I say so? You might be asking me. You know, all this while it has been not coin, not coin, not coin. So Paws is trying to do something different. Paws is trying to change the narrative, and that is what everybody is hoping for. That is what the community is hoping for. There is some announcement that they made this evening that could be the game changer in everything about Paws and might make Paws the #1 on the Telegram history. Because of all this, you might be asking yourself, can Paws make it to $1 per Paws? In this video, we are going to be discussing all of that, and I want you to sit back, relax, and make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end without forwarding, so that you understand every single thing. And before we go into that, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you are new into my YouTube channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. So guys, without wasting your time, let's first of all go into it. This evening, Paws made a serious announcement, and that was 3 hours ago, and which I want to share with you right here. So it is an announcement that will change your orientation about the Paws project, and this is not hyping. It is actually what it is, and we are hoping that they will actually deliver as they have been. You know, Paws has been one of the most oppressed. It has been one of the most controversial projects on Telegram so far, as compared to others. They have been constantly being banned from X, and they were the ones that so far they have been the only ones that stood out and even got kicked out of Telegram by the Telegram itself. So guys, we are hoping and expecting that they are going to change the narrative. They stood by what they believe, and they fought for it, and they moved to Solana, and they are actually getting impact. Now let me just, first of all, before we come back to this, there is a post which Solana made in support of them, and I believe that that post is actually pushing and changing things also. If you look right here, you are going to see this post that was made by Phantom. So they reposted it. So this is Paws official X account. You can see it is their official X account. So if you come over right here, this post was made by Phantom, and they retweeted it. So and the post says the Paws airdrop checker is live. So now that is that. So it means that they are recognizing Paws, and they are also supporting Paws. There is this post here made by Paws, and you can see they just said hi Solana. So let me click on it. You can see this is Solana's official X account with over 3.3 million followers right there. And about 3 to 4 days ago, Solana made this particular post right here. As you can see, hi God Paws. So this is the official X account of Paws that they tagged them, and they say pumped to have you building here, pumped to have you building here. So this is their subtle support. It might look very simple, but this has so much power in it to transform. It shows that Solana is simply behind Paws. So it's very powerful. This statement alone is very powerful. A statement of an influential person is very, very powerful, and has a great role and influence that it plays for the success of any token or any coin. That is why if you see somebody like Donald Trump, for example, if Donald Trump just stands up today and make a statement about a particular coin, you discover that the next morning you see that the price of the coin will automatically change. So that is how much power statements or this kind of show of love and support can go to influence the price of any token. So now if you look at this particular post made by Paws about 3 hours ago, you will see they said LP Army got Paws, LP Army got Paws, and they say Paws is teaming up with this as our LP partner. Proud member of the LP Army at Meteora. Check your OG Paws allocation now. So now you might be asking yourself, this statement is very powerful, and this particular company right here is very, very powerful. Why do I say so? Now click on it, let it open up. Now once it opens up like this, you can see building the most dynamic liquidity protocol in DeFi, powered by Solana. So this particular team is powered by Solana, and they are just out there to sponsor the liquidity pools of different tokens, and these are the people that Paws just mentioned on the post that they have partnered with them. They have become partners with them. And let me just remind you, you might not know, this particular company, they are the ones that pumped the liquidity into Throne coin. If you can remember, you will know that Throne coin turned so many people into bastard millionaires. Let me just say, between 18th to 21st of January, so many people turned to bastard millionaires. Why? It's because of the effect of the Throne coin. And this particular company, this particular group of people were the ones that pumped liquidity into that particular coin. And if you look right here, you will see that Paws is telling us that they have teamed up with them, and then it means that they are behind Paws now. So what does this mean? It simply means that they are going to pump and breathe some liquidity, because you have already seen here, they said they are building the most dynamic liquidity pool, liquidity protocols in DeFi. So it simply means that they are going to play a role in the liquidity of Paws. And if the liquidity of Paws performs well, it simply means that Paws price will do well. Let me just tell you, because of this indication today, there are high chances that Paws market cap could enter $1 billion. And now so many people are asking, you might have been hearing people already speculating that Paws might hit $1. Is it true? Is it possible that it could hit $1 right now? So let me answer that. Let me quickly answer that for you to understand. You already know that to get the price of a token, you have to take the market cap, divide it by the circulating supply. For you to get the market cap, is simple. You just have to take the price of that token and then multiply it by the circulating supply, and you are going to get the market cap. Now the big question is, can Paws become $1 to 1 Paws? Is it possible that 1 Paws could be equivalent to $1? Now, how can you calculate? For us to know that, is simple. We have to take this circulating supply. The circulating supply, we already know it, that it is 50 billion. So if you just multiply it by that price of $1, so if you multiply it by 1, it simply means that for that to happen, it means that the market cap of Paws should be nothing less than $50 billion. Now you might be asking yourself, is it realistic or is it not? So I strongly believe that it will be very difficult for Paws to get to this market cap at the listing. So, but it does not mean that it is not, anything is possible. Throne coin had to hit trillions. Throne coin reached a market cap of trillions, but that does, I'm not telling you that Paws can hit it, because of course if you look at things, you will discover that Donald Trump, who was the owner of the Throne coin, is the president of the US, and also he has so much influence and power over cryptocurrency. So I don't believe that the Paws team has that kind of influence that Donald Trump will be having. So it will be practically difficult. It will be difficult, not impossible. I don't want to use that word impossible. Anything is possible. So, but it will be very, very difficult for Paws to list at the price of $1. But whatever be the case, I can still expect that if Paws can perform well, of course. So I believe that if the backing of this company plays a key role and then influence the liquidity of Paws greatly, Paws can still perform up to, in fact the price can still go up to 0.008, and why not, it can also go to probably, let's say, 0.001. And if that happens, it simply means that Paws will transform a lot of lives, because if you just take this price and multiply it by just 5,000 Paws points, you see that you are getting $50. That is massive. That is massive, guys. So if Paws was to go up to this price, I believe that it will definitely change the narrative of Telegram mini app. So let's hope that something like that is going to come, especially now that Paws is now having the backing of this particular company. So